My name is Rosie Ramos, and I graduated from the CRD major in September of 2014, and I'm currently a communications analyst at the Sacramento Area Council of Governments.
My name is Evelyn. I graduated from Community and Regional Development in spring of 2015.
My name is Jose Flores, and I graduated 2018 from Community Regional Development.
My name is Jessica Jones, and I graduated in December of 2016 as a Community and Regional Development major, and now I work for Supervisor Don Saylor for Yolo County as his Assistant Deputy.
I picked CRD because it was a major that really allowed me to tailor it to my own interests. It had a little bit of sociology and political science and economics, all the things that I was interested in all wrapped into one major.
I think the CRD community on campus is hard to define because it draws in all sorts of different students. There are students that are interested in education or public health or marketing, etc. But then there's this overarching theme that everyone is interested in some sort of public service. And so, the community, I would say, exists everywhere. There are students involved in government, student life centers, social justice activism.
After going through a couple of different STEM majors, I realized I really wanted something I was going to enjoy more my whole 4 years, and I wanted something that would let me be a community leader back home, and I felt that CRD was the best fit for me.
I had the opportunity to work at the Yolo County Transportation District, and I was there for about a year and a half. And it really shaped my career path because through that internship, I learned about transportation and about community engagement, and I realized that that's kind of what I wanted to do, and I actually learned about the agency that I'm at now through that internship. So it definitely helped guide me in that direction. My current position at SACOG, I've had the opportunity to work on a really cool transportation project, and that's the Regional Bike Share Program. It has a lot of partners and community development, and it's really allowed me to incorporate the things that I learned in the CRD major and as well as my internship.
So I interned at the Institute of Transportation Studies, and originally going in I wanted to be a transportation planner, but afterwards I realized it really wasn't a profession for me. But I'm still glad for the opportunity because I at least know what I don't want to do, and I still got skills that can be used for other opportunities.
Our CRD courses are applied, and we're doing research either through literature review, analyzing data, or even going into the community and surveying and doing informational interviews. But the internship portion was different because it was a structured setting where you have a commitment to be at for, in my case, it was a year, and you're consistently applying and reworking these skill sets that we learned in the classroom, and that was so invaluable.
As I was approaching graduation, I was also working with the Center for Regional Change here at UC Davis, and I was exploring positions through nonprofits. Through my internship with CalRecycle in Sacramento, I was exploring working in the state and what would that look like, either through CalRecycle or Cal EPA. And then through my internship with San Jose City School Districts, I was also looking at, are there any positions statewide to help schools with environmental policy? So I tried to keep it as broad as possible just to help me find my first job right out of college. And what I found was that the more people you know helps you kind of land that first job. And so thanks to all my connections through the state, through UC Davis, through the Center for Regional Change, I was able to find a position in local government here in Yolo County with Yolo County Supervisor Don Saylor.
After graduation, I still continued my internship that I started while I was in the CRD program. I was lucky that this internship could be extended, and so that was a really great opportunity because it allowed me to continue to develop my skills within the transportation sector. And really because of that internship and because of CRD, I've landed in this career path of public agency work, and particularly in transportation.
My advice for CRD students is to get to know your professors well. You're uniquely advantaged in that it's a relatively small department, and so there is a lot of opportunity for you to get to know your professors.
A parting message that I would give to seniors, to incoming freshmen, transfer students coming into the CRD major, leaving the CRD major, is that this major provides so much opportunity to experience different things. And whether that's exploring different internships like I did, working with the school district, to working with CowerCycle, two very different entities, but yet still looking at environmental policy, to developing a thesis or an honors thesis. You have the opportunity in this major to work with many different faculty, and don't be afraid to go outside of the CRD department to seek support and research.
As a CRD major, it's great to have the flexibility of creating your own path basically within the major. I think that was a great thing for me, but also sometimes made me feel challenged because I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do when I graduated. And I think if anyone in the major is still feeling that way, that maybe they're not sure what they want to do when they get out of here, I think just try to remember that the major prepared you in a lot of different ways, and all of those skills are very applicable to so many different careers. So if you're worried that you don't know what you want to do just yet, it's okay.
If you want a program that challenges you, but is also flexible for when your career interests change, I think CRD is the best program for you, just because you're around students that are so excited to do the work they're doing, and how easy it is to make relationships with professors.